I'm with Tom Monsoor, longtime FLW tour fisherman and commercial fisherman here in La Crosse too, but he's going back for his third stop of the season down in Bainbridge, Georgia, and he's never fished that before, and he's getting ready. Tommy, tell us what you're doing. Of course, you're always doing the same thing every time I come over here, aren't you?
Yeah, every time I come home, I'll sit down at this table and start making jigs. Here's some I just made this last week. June bug, rusty craw, and an old reliable black and blue. But aren't they beautiful?
Aren't they, though?
I mean, this is some of the nicest stuff there is. Football jigs, 3/8 swimming jigs, 1/4 ounce swimming jigs. And right now, I'm making 5/16 Bitsy Bugs, so I'll have all 4 of one color ready to go.
Do you have a Bitsy Bug done?
No,
None?
not with me. Or not, I've got a ton of them around, but not right here.
Sure.
That's what, like I say, that's what I'm going to start on now.
Okay.
I do one thing at a time. Football heads, swimming jigs,
Yep.
chatterbaits, spinner baits, but now for the next 4 or 5 days I'll be making Bitsy Bugs.
And those work pretty good?
Oh, they're great. They love these things. Shit, as we're talking, I'll make one.
Yeah.
It only takes a little bit to put the skirt on.
Yeah.
The hard part's done. I bent the hook. Joe Severson poured the lead for me. And then I paint them and put the skirts on. But getting it poured, it's nice to have somebody doing that for me.
Yeah.
Because it takes a long time. And right now it's so cold, you hate to be outside.
Yeah, well, if you are, you're out shoveling.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
And they say we got more snow on the way again tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's, I always tell everybody I pray for global warming. I'm ready for 40 degrees. It just doesn't seem to be working though, you know? I would wish we had 30, 40 degree winters. So you just put the skirt on there like that. Wrap it a few times. Put 3 half hitches. Then you gotta feather it out so it's even all the way around the head.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
You want it to not be bulged up in any one spot.
Sure, sure.
Get it on there nice. Now what's really neat about this skirt actually matches a Zoom Speed Craw June bug. I mean, it's perfect match. Skirts Plus up in Minneapolis makes these skirts, and they've outdone themselves. Wrap a few more times, put another half hitch. Grab a little tinsel here.
Tinsel just adds a little bit more flair,
Little flash.
flash to it.
Yep. I think they really like that. Most people don't have tinsel in their jigs.
Uh-huh.
When you make your own, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, yeah.
And
And you don't buy any baits, do you?
not jigs, spinner
No.
baits, buzz baits, chatter baits. I make all that myself. Then you do 6 half hitches again.
The days must go fast, huh?
Oh my God. To me, if I can make a couple dozen of these a day, I'm really happy, because that adds up. You do a couple dozen a day.
Sure.
You know, I always do a dozen, but a couple dozen, that adds up. You know, you get 10 dozen, and that's 120 jigs in 10 days.
Sure.
Then you trim the ends off, comb it out.
Yeah, I can see you've done this before, haven't you?
Oh yeah, there's a Bitsy Bug. Beautiful jig. I'll put a weed guard on that when I do a dozen at a time.
Oh, and then you put all the weed guards on at once.
And then I'll put all the weed guards on
Yeah.
and put them in my box.
How many jigs have you made?
Jeez. I just did an interview for FLW magazine this afternoon, about an hour ago. They called me and asked me, they said they think I've made more jigs than all the other fishermen put together on tour.
Wow.
And I know I have,
Yeah.
because I make at least a couple thousand a year.
Wow.
That's a lot of
And
jigs.
for all those years you've done it.
I have so many jigs, it's ridiculous. Now we have a veterans tournament every summer, and I try to give 5 boxes of about 100 in a box to 5 different veterans at each time we have a tournament.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I got a good place for them to go now.
Yeah.
The extra
yeah.
ones.
But
At 70, you got to start cutting back.
Well, good luck at your next tournament, Tom, and we'll be following you at Bob Lamb Outdoors.
Thank you very much.